The chapter starts with three important pieces of information, and Helix absolutely molding. 1. The abnormal rank hunter named Barker has gone missing. 2. The Scarlet Cult doesn't seem to hold this in high regard. And 3. Charles was resurrected, albeit only his corpse, which was brought back by Yuan, who is now dead. We learn that Charles was Wilde's first and most loved student, and now they're using his dead body to fool Wilde into hatching that demon spawn egg. The scene shifts to a young Wilde reaching a place where he calls out to his teacher, the giant king Slater Augustus, using some kind of ritual. But the benevolent king just comes out himself. We see an absolutely giant body emerge from the ravine, and what comes out is an old giant who addresses Wilde as his pupil and asks what he's doing here. Wilde informs him that he has finally completed the assignment Augustus gave him, which was the very same gargoyle he gives to Lin Jie in the future. The Giant King takes one look, probably foresees his destiny, and immediately graduates him on the spot. From this, we can easily assume two things. First, Augustus has foreseen him meeting our MC, which will greatly elevate his life. Second, since he comments that it's almost perfect, it means Wilde will have setbacks that will greatly bother him. I'm guessing the graduation is because of the former, not the latter. After Wilde is pronounced a black mage, we learn he is actually Augustus's last disciple. The next scene shows a young but adult Wilde heading to an orphanage to pick up his own disciple, and that seems to be Charles. He directly introduces himself and gives the child two choices: either wait for his demise or be picked up by him. Charles is no idiot, so he picks the second option. Wilde happily carries him off and declares him his disciple. Wilde actually gave Charles his name. Before that, I don't know what it was. We get to know that Yuan is actually the second disciple, making Charles his senior. Then the scene shifts to Charles dying, with Wilde regretting that favoring him too much had made him weak. Wilde had the option to revive him, but could never find his body and soul. And then it all breaks down as it's revealed that Wilde dreamed all of this. The next thing he knows, he hears someone outside and is startled. He quickly figures that it had to be Charles, as no one else knew about this place. Charles, or rather, the guy with his body, speaks some sweet words, including some from the past, and then faints in front of the door. Wilde sees this and can't help but mutter, Charles?